What's good, YouTube? Y'all go G Tony. I'm back. Got another video for y'all today. We got this dumbass James Harden comparing himself to Allen Iverson. I don't appreciate it because I'm an Allen Iverson fan. I don't appreciate it at all, y'all. But he good, but he not no Allen Iverson though. Don't disrespect the legend like that ever.
Is what you went through, just a newer version. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Criticism, negative.
Hey, I always like he drunk.
Why does he do this? Why does he do that? Like nobody understands, and I'm cool with that. Yeah. You know, I'm not here to explain.
Yeah, looking at this nigga like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where I come from or what I do.
You can tell in his eyes, he's like, what the fuck is
this nigga talking about? And y'all gonna figure it out. Maybe when I'm retired. Maybe when I'm done. Maybe when I'm going.
First of all, you don't play defense.
Really interesting sound there. That was
James
James
Harden sitting down, opening up the Hall of Famer.
Allen Iverson, Perk back here with us. Max, I'll start with you. What did you think of Harden's comparison of himself to AI?
Well, I think because he's talking to AI, he's identifying with him, and there are things to identify with AI about if you're James Harden.
What?
First of all, Allen Iverson, in case the kids don't know, had multiple seasons as a 6-foot-tall dude. This just doesn't happen.
6 feet tall in the
multiple
NBA.
Seasons without shooting the three, at least not.
That's like me playing in the NBA. I'm playing against giants.
Of 30-plus points where he'd lead the league and also lead the league in steals. Steal 2.5 steals a game.
Yeah, the only thing that stood in between Allen Iverson as a champion and a championship is the Lakers and Kobe Bryant and Shaq.
Player who ever lived. He was physically, athletically dominant. That's not Harden.
And he played defense.
The ironic thing is
I'm
there
gonna
is
keep
someone
repeating that. He played defense. He had a lot of steals.
And that's Westbrook.
And he had a mean crossover. I mean, James Harden got to step back in the three, but he ain't no AI, my nigga. Trust me.
But there are lots of
I know my
differences between
sports.
Harden and Westbrook. First of all, if people criticize Harden for anything other than not being clutch, that's messed up. And he doesn't choose to.
But James Harden is good though. He a beast. I can't lie, but
or at least hasn't succeeded in the playoffs like he does in the regular season. But he's not a selfish player. Harden does whatever his team needs for him to do to be successful, and he always has. He's gotten much better defensively. If his team needs him to score a lot, he does.
yeah, he's gotten better, but
and also Harden has a good relationship, or at least is plays the way his coach wants him to play.
he not no AI.
Iverson and Larry Brown used to clash.
I don't think it's no player in the NBA right now that you compare
out on the floor. So
them to AI. It's not no comparison.
Like I disagree with him, and it's ironic because Westbrook's on his team. There's a much better comparison there. And Stephen A. brings up the fact that Iverson had the right pieces around him, even though there were no other stars on the team, to at least be able to drag his team to the finals. And Harden hasn't exactly, although I would add, Harden's been on much better teams.
Hell yeah, James Harden, he's been on teams that could actually, they could have actually won the finals. AI only, I mean, he had Eric Snow, he had Mutombo.
Took a game from the Lakers that entire playoff.
But other than that, all the other players that was on his team really wasn't all that good on the Sixers.
In certain respects, in other respects, it really misses. Iverson was a leader.
But I think he could have won. If he would have went to the Nuggets, well, he did go to the Nuggets.
More well-rounded overall game than Iverson did.
Carmelo and J.R. Smith and all them, they was a little young, so.
Max, listen.
But that's the only team that he probably could have really had a good chance of winning the finals.
Here's the thing, Max. Two different styles of play.
Fucking James Harden played with Kevin Durant and Westbrook, and these niggas still ain't good. That was because they was young, you know, pride getting away.
Arguably, he could be in the conversation as arguably one of the greatest scorers of all time. Max, you have to put some respect on this man's name. We talking about a guy that has 4 50-point triple-doubles, 160-point triple-doubles. It's nothing that James Harden can't do. And I don't say this about a lot of people, but James Harden could go out and get an easy 60. How can you say that? Drop an easy 60 ball on somebody. But on top of that, You could move James Harden. When
Yeah,
he
James
got
Harden, his game is different. He's bigger. That's number
He
one.
was a six-man under Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, two elite players. And he was
His
coming
jump
in
shot
off
is
the bench,
mean. I mean,
dropping
AI
40
jump shot is
pieces.
mean
I was
too.
on that team. One six-man
But you
of the
can't.
year. The day he stepped foot
Their game
into
is a little
Houston,
different.
Texas, he has took this franchise over by storm, averaging over 25 points a game.
Now you can compare me to Allen Iverson, you know.
7 to 8 assists, 8
But I ain't in the
7 to 8
NBA, so.
rebounds. And when they moved him to the point, when D'Antoni became the coach, he averaged 11 assists. He averaged 28 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds.
I ain't saying nothing bad about James Harden because I like him.
The league the last 3 years in
But he not no
scoring,
AI.
30 points. 35, 36 points. And now he's averaging 34 points. Max, that is a killer. And by the way, he changed the game. The refs called the game differently because of James Harden.
KP, both of y'all make great points. Here's the thing, man. Like this of the AI era, I was a part of that and was able to see AI. I think the problem that people have, obviously, when you compare yourself to AI or any other names you throw out there, it's a fight when somebody says he's better than MJ or he's like MJ. AI is in that category by itself. So I think a lot of people just take offense to the whole idea that anybody would compare themselves to Allen Iverson because we held AI in such a high regard. And not
he came in a different era of basketball.
Challenged the status quo in the NBA. So a lot of those things has a lot to do with the fact that some people may sit there and watch James Harden talk about his comparison with AI and it be cringeworthy. Because AI is one of those guys we put on a pedestal because of what he did, and we say, nah, that's untouchable. We ain't ever gonna see another one like that. Not only timing matching up with the fact that AI was a cat that was gonna do him and do the things that he wanted to do, but also produce to a level in which you really couldn't criticize until you found some kind of kink in his armor.
I mean, they all made good points, but
for live streaming sports and
James Harden,
subscribe.
I like you as a basketball player, but you not no AI, man. It's two different type of players, man. AI was like, they said he was 6'3", but I know he really wasn't 6'3". I'm 5'8". That's like me being compared to Shaq. Like, nah, I can't do that. But that's the end of that video, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell. And I'm going to do a video on Allen Iverson and James Harden so y'all can see the difference. Because some of y'all don't really even know who Allen Iverson is like that. But I'll see y'all in this video.
Yeah, this shit we doing is enormous, yeah. My bitch is pretty and gorgeous, yeah. She's trying to come run the circle, yeah. My